Hey guys, it's Lewis here from Physique Level Up, and in today's video, how much weight can you lose in a month whilst applying intermittent fasting? So guys, I'm going to give you a rundown of what's going to be realistic in terms of how much we can actually lose in 1 month of full progression, not being crazily run down. What's a realistic approach without any crash dieting, without living in the gym? Losing up between 4 to 12 pounds of fat in 1 month is going to be a very realistic approach and a very sustainable aspect. So firstly, running through 3,500 calories is 1 pound of fat. So if we are in a deficit across the week at 3,500 calories, we are going to lose 1 pound of body fat. How we create that deficit, guys, is going to be entirely up to you. For example, if you need 2,500 calories to maintain your weight, then you cut your calories down to 2,000. You're going to then be in a 500 calorie deficit across the week. This then applied times by 7 equals 3,500 calories. So that is going to equivalent to 1 pound of fat loss. So you're going to lose 4 pounds in a month just from this approach. This is doing no major cardio output, no crazy gym training, no walking. Everything just in position just from your nutrition. Okay, if you are in a 500 calorie deficit, just from here. To speed things up, guys, and to get faster results, we can now double and go for 7,000 calories across the week. But how do we create that? Is it going to be the best option to do it through food? Or is our food now going to be too low? This is now when we can incorporate some activities, such as training, such as cardio, such as walking. Okay, and when this is applied, we then burn more calories, and this then adds us into a further deficit. So if we've done 500 calories from our food for the first pound of fat loss, and we want to actually speed things up and we want to lose 2 pounds in 1 week, which is going to be 8 pounds in 1 month, then we need to now burn 500 calories a day through exercise, through walking, everything applied. So we can do that through walking, we can do that from a workout, and we can do that from some cardio. You're walking, we can walk for 15 minutes, that'd be 100 calories. We can work out for 30 minutes, that'd be 200 calories. Then we can do some cardio for 20, 30 minutes, that'd be 200 calories. So this applied with your nutrition in full, this is now we're into 1,000 calorie deficit every single day. That across the week is 7,000 calories. Everything applied here is going to be 8 pounds of fat loss across the month with some exercise and now with diet. Okay guys, and this is still going to be a realistic approach because we can easily burn 500 calories a day from all of this output, and we can easily subtract 500 calories from our food. Now we're going to lose 2 pounds a week. Now we are going to lose 8 pounds of fat in 1 month, which is a very large amount of body fat and very good progression. Lastly guys, if you really want to push the button and you really want to push forward and really align well, I will give you some benefits and essentially the negatives of going this fast in full, in my honest opinion. But in terms of losing up to 12 pounds is actually possible as well. All we have to do now is burn an extra 3,500 calories across the week. So what we now need to be in, guys, is a 1,500 calorie deficit every single day to lose 3 pounds of fat in 1 week and to lose 12 pounds of fat in 1 month. So how do we do this? What we could actually do is from our food, we can now subtract a bit more. So we can subtract 700 calories from our food instead of 500. So we're now left with 800 calories to burn to add us into that 1,500 calorie deficit. And to do this applied, we now want to add in cardio, we now want to work out, and we now want to add in steps. If you walk 10K steps a day, you can burn 400 to 500 calories just from walking. So this applied alone is going to be a very powerful aspect to start reaching this higher marker. So we can walk for longer. If you walk 15K steps, you can burn 600-700 calories. So you're already burning a lot more here. And this is how people lose fast fat loss versus people that are losing slower fat loss. Okay, they're just doing more output and they're still controlling their food. Okay, so let's say we still subtracted 700 calories, we're walking 10K steps, then we can add in a workout and then we can add in some cardio. So if you add in a workout, you burn for an hour and you burn 400 calories, and then you can add in some cardio on top of that, maybe 20 minutes, and you burn a couple of 100 calories. Now you're going to be in a 1,500 calorie deficit with your food still controlled, and this applied across the week, doing this every day, you can lose 3 pounds of fat in full, which goes up to 12 pounds of fat in 1 month, which is a very, very powerful aspect. Okay, guys, so these are the realistic approaches. These are the amounts that we aim for inside of Physique Level Up also for our clients. We don't go any more, going up more and more calories. People will be in a crash diet. It's going to be way too extreme, and there are negatives for this, I will explain. Around the middle is a very, very good aspect. It's very sustainable. You don't even feel like you're dieting. You're not even hungry. Through here is very great as well, but it's just very, very slow and people want quicker results, but you're still making some form of progress. If you still lose a pound of fat in 1 week, you're still making great results. You're still progressing. And if you do want to speed things up a little bit further, maybe you've got a holiday booked or a wedding, then we may have to essentially align you in a 10,500 calorie deficit across the week just to make sure that you're reaching your goal and reaching your target. So we have to push and really add you into that deep fat loss. So also, guys, the negatives of going too extreme is you may be a little bit more tired, you may be a little bit more hungry, okay? Because you're doing a lot more output, a lot more movement, a lot more training, a little bit more cardio. And of course, you're not going to be eating as much. So you have to reduce your calories just a little bit less, okay? So these are the negatives essentially of going too fast. I always recommend losing around 2 pounds a week, which is very, very sustainable on that behalf. 1% of your body weight is always good as well. So if you weigh 200 pounds, then I highly recommend going here. You can still go here in full if you are feeling great. This is why testing and seeing how you feel is always fantastic. If you are feeling super run down, super hungry, super tired, what that basically means is you're in a very, very deep deficit and you're trying to go too fast with fat loss. We can't hack the system, guys. Just slow things down, eat a little bit more, and then you can actually still lose 2 pounds of fat a week and make it very sustainable. Okay, so these are the negatives of going a bit too quick. Okay, but some people can handle greater than others. Some people can struggle a lot more. So it all depends on where you are with your fitness journey. Okay, guys, but do not rush your fitness journey. We are here to enjoy it through intermittent fasting, through training, through feeling fantastic. It's a very enjoyable aspect. You don't want to rush your goal. You want to enjoy the process throughout, because you're going on a fitness transformation and it should be enjoyable. You're really leveling up your physique, you're leveling up your health, so you should enjoy the program and you should enjoy the process massively, and then the outcome will follow. Okay, guys? So if you are someone that has super low energy at this moment of time, what this basically means is you're in a very, very deep deficit and you need to start doing less, or you need to start increasing your food. If you're someone that's feeling great and you're losing 2 pounds a week, keep this up, guys, you're absolutely crushing it. If you're someone that is losing not enough body fat per week and you're only losing a little bit per amount, you need to now increase some output. You need to get walking more, or you need to get moving more on some cardio, or you need to train more in the gym, or you can actually just remove some calories from your diet. Not a massive chunk. Don't go and remove mass amounts, 500, 600, 700 calories. Move a couple hundred calories back and maybe get some walking more. This will now add you into a deeper deficit, going into 7,000 calories. So guys, hopefully this video makes sense and does explain how much weight you can lose in a month with intermittent fasting. Hopefully it helps. If it did, please smash the like button and I'll speak to you soon.